pretty amazing work. They managed to cover in 10 minutes what took me 1,200 pages. It was an extraordinary first season, and I want to bring out some of the people who made it so extraordinary. So I'll bring them out one by one, and let's start with the Kingslayer, Sir Jaime Lannister. Next we have Jon Snow. The queen you love to hate, Cersei Lannister. And the imp. Drogo. Jason. Queen Daenerys Stormborn. The two showrunners who have put all of this together and done such an amazing job. Big Head and Little Head, I'm not sure which is which here. But David Benioff and D.B. Weiss. So I have some questions for the crew here that I will be tossing to them one by one. And then at a certain point we will open it up for questions from the floor. So think of some good questions, but not for a while yet. So the last will come first, so let's start with David and Dan here about how this all started. What was your first introduction to the books? How did you get involved in this madness?
It all started in your twisted brain.
Well, yes.
And about 6 years ago, your agent Vince Girardi sent us the books. The books were sent about 6 years ago. I am ashamed to admit I hadn't heard of them back in 2006, and the first 4 showed up on the doorstep, and there were about 5,000 pages, and I just thought, wow, I don't know how I'm going to get into these, but I remember the scene that I did get into it, and it's basically what you just saw up there when Bran gets pushed out the window. And from that moment on, I was completely hooked. Had the same experience that so many millions of readers have had, where it's like crack on paper, and you can't stop. And at the time, people said, people were talking about doing it as a movie, and various people from movie studios would call and say, "I've figured it out. We've got it. I've cracked it. I know how to make this into a 2.5-hour movie." 2.5-hour PG-13 movie.
More like a 15-minute PG-13 movie.
So we couldn't understand that, and I remember very distinctly calling you, George, and saying, the only way we can see doing this is as an HBO series, thinking you wouldn't go for it, and we got really lucky, and we went for it.
I think we're all very happy, and I think you folks are going to be very happy too that we did go that way. Emilia, a question for you.
Lovely.
Your story is quite the Cinderella story. Like you came to this project right out of drama school.
Yeah.
Would you? I mean, if you could go back in one of these many DeLorean time machines you see around the thing and talk to yourself 3 years ago, what advice would you give about what lies ahead of you?
Oh my goodness, do exactly the same thing as I was going to do anyway. I don't know what advice I'd give myself. Take a deep breath and read George R. R. Martin's books. It's been incredible. It's been an absolute
Does drama school really prepare you for something like this?
No. No, there were no dragons at drama school, so yeah. I don't know. I think it was the thing that prepared me for this was Danny, like falling in love with her and just, the book, your amazing words and the amazing character that she is. That's kind of been everything that that's
Has the show changed your life, or
yes.
Are you being recognized and so
No,
forth?
see the hair. I kind of expected everyone to get out and be like, who is this girl? What? No. Although, actually one person, and I got, she gave me free frozen yogurt, so I was so happy.
One for you. You played a hero in the Saracana Chronicles. And now you're playing a character that many of these people hate. How is that different for you? How do you prepare for that as an actress? Which do you prefer?
Well, it's kind of fun to be able to play a character who isn't trying to be morally good. So it's kind of fun, you know what I mean? I'm not playing to please anybody, but I have to say, people come out and say, I hate you. It's kind of horrible.
Do you like Cersei?
I love her. I think she's misunderstood.
She loves her children.
She loves her children.
That's right.
Extremely
And her brother.
misunderstood.
And her brother.
Nikolai. And this is your first Comic-Con, you just told me. Now, you starred in New Amsterdam, and you starred in Coster-Waldau, and now in this. Are you a secret science fiction fantasy geek?
It's not a secret, no. I'm a fan. Yeah.
No?
I have to say thank you for coming. It's a
Thank
ridiculous
you.
experience. I can't feel my feet. I don't know why.
You're shy.
Ow!
I know as an actor, over the years you've probably gotten many good reviews and many bad reviews, as usually comes, but did anything in your past prepare you for the intense internet discussion of your nose?
I have a story. Years ago, I was in Iceland and I shot a movie. And at the wrap party, the gaffer, the guy who controls the lighting, he came up to me really drunk and said, "Hey, I gotta tell you, when I saw that nose, I thought, shit, I'm in trouble." And I'm sitting here now. So it's pretty cool.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Jason. I have to ask you this one. I have a serious question, but first I have to ask you this one, because you are in the geek capital of the world here. And I know there's a question that's on the minds of half of the people here, which is, and I've got to ask it, who would win, Khal Drogo or Conan?
Well, George, between you and me, Drogo would kick Conan's ass. Back if Drogo were here, he'd probably say something like, "You damn my